Hi guys, welcome back to the BMW Guy YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about tyres and how to make them last forever, or for at least longer than they would. So let's get straight into it. So this car I've had for 2 years now, and I've got currently a set of Yokohamas on the front and a set of Michelin Pilot Super Sports on the rear. These tyres have been on here for just over 20,000 miles now. These tyres are 15,000 miles old, and as you can see, they still have plenty of tread left on them. They've got about 6 mil of tread left on them, so it's almost like they haven't been used. So what I thought I'd do, I've done a bit of research around it, and this is how I've managed to do it, is explain to you guys how to make your tyres last longer. It's fairly simple. It's not difficult to do, it just requires a bit of attention every now and then, so let's get straight into it. So like I said, these are Yokohamas. They're Blue Earths, which are they're slightly more rain safe tyres, but they're also slightly more efficient tyres in terms of fuel economy. They are indestructible, it seems, because I've hit several potholes on them where it's actually left rubber on the rim, yet we've had no bulging or anything like that. So if you're looking at sort of this as a budget tyre, then I would definitely recommend it. As you can see, it's got plenty of tread left on it, and that's through a few things. It's wearing nice and evenly, and that's because I've been keeping up on the tyre pressures. So I check my tyre pressures weekly, and this is something that you can do to prevent your tyre degrading far quicker than it needs to. If your tyres are too low in temperature, then the outside edges will wear prematurely. If they're overinflated, then the centre of the tyre will degrade prematurely. So this side here, they will be bald quicker, essentially, if you run lower pressures than you're meant to, and if you run too high pressure, then the centre part here will be prematurely worn. And that's just something to bear in mind, because it's a simple little thing that can save you a lot of money. Another part of it is the tracking, so just keep an eye on the tracking, guys. If you notice that the car is pulling slightly left to right, this is also known as alignment, then it's probably because you've got a tracking issue, and this can cause the tyres to wear unevenly as well. This can be caused due to a couple of things. It could be caused by hitting a pothole, or perhaps hitting an object or anything like that throws your suspension alignment out of line. It can also happen over time, or if suspension parts wear, then it can happen. So it's not a major issue, but if you keep on top of it, then you're more likely to make your tyres last longer. An easy way of testing it is just on a nice straight road, just sort of loosen your steering so you're almost not touching the wheel, and see if the car pulls either way. That's normally a good sign of whether you are likely to be experiencing some sort of alignment issue. Next thing is just being careful where you're driving. These tyres have literally seen tarmac only, no gravel roads, nothing like that, just because they're more likely to get punctured in that case. I'm always very careful if there's any sort of gravel on the road, especially in the middle of junctions. You can find that the gravel can build up with lots of dirt, etc., and I'm very careful as to where I position the car, make sure I don't run over any of that dirt, because what you'll find is a lot of screws, nails, just other road debris end up in those places, and if you roll a tyre over there, you can quite easily pick up a nasty puncture, which is just really frustrating. So yeah, look out for that. And also potholes on the road, try to avoid them wherever you can, because again, they will just damage the tyre. Finally, is just adjust your driving style. Really, you shouldn't be breaking traction at any speeds, especially in cornering. If you go into a corner and you find that you're understeering, you either haven't approached the corner correctly, or you're going far too fast in the corner. So that is something that's worth bearing in mind. Definitely check out some of the advanced driving techniques on YouTube. I'm going to be looking to implement a few of those when I get a GoPro, so we can do some POV driving stuff. And what we'll do is we'll just talk about sort of chassis dynamics, and essentially the smoother you are with your vehicle, the more everything lasts, not just the tyres, all the suspension, everything. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know if you've got any tips for making your tyres last longer. But yeah, enjoy, take it easy.